Hello and welcome to a special edition of the All Review. This one is called the All Interview. Anyway, say hello to a very special guest, WhiteAsh001, or 2 now, is it?
It's 002 now, Tweely. Hello.
So how you been?
I've been really tired. It's tough being a teacher in South Korea, but I've been pulling through.
That's
and,
good.
I owe a lot of it.
That's good.
I owe a lot of it to my friends and to my fans.
That's good. So I take it you've been teaching a lot of kids and stuff. What you've been teaching them about over there? Like any categories in general?
Conversational English, to be honest.
What does that entail? Like, what kind of English?
Well, a basic grasping of English, so they can, form simple sentences and talk to foreigners who are lost.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like your mic's starting to cut out, but we'll make this quick and stuff just to give people a little notion that you're back, even though it may be for a short term.
Yeah.
So, how's the weather down there?
It's right now we're in the stormy season, so it's kind of miserable. That's why my mic is cutting out, because there's no signals when there are storms.
Okay, so, like, I know it's kind of advanced. I know it's really advanced over there. Like, but what in general is the most advanced? Medical, science, technology? I mean, what's the most...
It's not that it's super advanced. I just mean that most people, when they hear South Korea, they tend to think of, and I have no idea why, but they think of like backwater villages and whatnot. But it's not the case. It's like living in New York. It's extremely packed. There are people everywhere, and it's like that in almost every single city. So, I mean, it's not too far advanced. It's just there are certain things that are more handy, and I can't pinpoint them right now because I'm tired. But I'm sure I could write you a list at some point.
I'm sure we'd like that. Oh, so what? Like, do you live like in a? When I say this, I mean, like, altitude-wise, like, do you live on top of a hill where you're at right now, or...
Actually, I live in a valley, and it's really nice. It's like, again, it's like a city. Well, it isn't like a city, it is a city. I live in a city called Kuri, and in Kuri, I live on the 8th floor of a 15-story, office tel, which is an apartment for, like, office kind of workers. And it's pretty nice. Floors in my room, an upstairs carpeted area, and a downstairs, wooden floor area. And got my own bed right next to the window, which I always keep the curtains closed because I sleep in the nude. But you don't need to know that on the internet, so yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll know that now. We won't pry any further into that subject, so let's move on. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, and I gotta ask this at least once so you can give a notion to the viewers of what's going on. We all know that you quit abridging for, because of stress-related stuff and the stuff you're doing over there in Korea. And there have been some people that have asked if you are coming back, and I honestly can't answer that. I mean, only obviously you can.
See, right now, I have no plans to return to abridging as of yet. But they may very well change in the future. I know something is going to become my future that's going to affect a lot of people I know. And that will more than likely affect my decision to continue abridging as well. So I'm not going to give any details as to what that is just yet, but keep watching, you'll figure it out.
I mean, I don't know if you want to give me permission to, give out your channels or anything, or your, I guess you wouldn't mind if I...
My channel is fine, but I would prefer it if people didn't try to track me down on LiveJournal or Skype. Those are private places for me to talk with family.
Yeah, I already told you I wouldn't reveal those or anything, but but if you want to know more about what she's doing in Korea, you could visit her YouTube profile, Korea Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm hoping that's okay to reveal. If not, I can always...
That one's fine. That one's perfectly fine.
Okay, and now that we got that abridging section out of the way, we will no longer dwell on that. But other than that, I'm glad you're safe and having a good time over there.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm safe too. There's been a couple of close shaves, actually.
If you have any pics and stuff you want to provide that I could put in the video for this, just let me know, or I could just use the pics you sent me, even though it was very few.
Here, I got a better one for you.
Okay.
I got a better one for you. Give me a moment.
Okay, well you can send it to me after this.
Yeah. But yeah, things have been going really well, and I'm glad you guys have kept up with me and all of that. I'm really glad to know that people still even
my
series.
I have personally missed you, although I think I have pretty much established that.
Yep.
And so how long do you have left over there in Korea?
Well, I'm coming back home August 29th.
August 29th.
Yep. That's soon.
Wow. It's already been almost a year, really?
Yep.
And I knew it was getting close. I thought it might have already passed.
Nope.
But I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're safe, because I was getting a little bit worried because I hadn't heard about you. And so, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, were wondering where you disappeared to and stuff. And
yeah.
I'm not saying, guys, go flood her channel because she's back or nothing, because she's not permanently back. She's more of on a hiatus, or, I guess, relaxing at home for a couple days or so. But don't, go harassing her, guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'd like to talk, but there's only so much she can do. I mean, of course, I'm not saying you wouldn't want to talk to him. I'm just telling him not to harass you.
Stop rambling, Tweely.
Oh, my bad. But, thank you for doing this interview.
Yeah, no problem.
And, again, thanks, and thank you for tuning into this portion of the All Review, or for this portion, it is called the All Interview. So, I will see you all next time. Johnny.
See ya.